Warning, this podcast may cause uncontrollable laughter, side-eye stares, and questionable life choices. You're listening to The Big Party Show with Big Party and Molly.
I don't
Welcome
even know
to the
what's
show.
happening.
What do you mean?
I know it's a costume. Oh my God. That's awful. Why do you own that?
I'm a baby.
That's not a baby.
This is a baby. I'm a happy
Like a
baby.
vampire baby. Like seriously, that looks like, oh my gosh, it's got a mouth hole? Oh God. No.
I'm a baby. Look at me, little baby. Goochie goochie goo. Goochie goochie goo. Wah, wah.
Terrifying. My God. This is the worst one yet. I mean, up until now, they've been cute or fun. This is disgusting.
Okay. Well, describe to everybody who's listening what you're
So
seeing.
it's a full mask. And the idea is that it's a baby, but it has pronounced eyebrows and skin that looks like the undead. I mean, honestly, it looks as though you are a corpse.
Yeah.
And then it has this open mouth and two small baby teeth. But again, vampiric in nature. My God. How did you even buy that?
I'm a baby. Wah. Feed me. Feed me.
Blood? The life essence of some smaller animal? Oh my God. Jeez.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, you got to take that off. You can't be breathing normal in that thing.
I'm not actually.
Oh, oh my God, you're magenta. Your head is so hot right now. Okay, so seriously, where did you get that? Did you know what you were buying, or was that something that just showed up that you got online and you're like, well, I guess it's mine now?
I don't know how or where I got it from, Molly. It just appeared. Yes.
I am blown away by just the number of costumes you have.
Yeah.
You can't even blame it on kids.
No.
This is
I don't
just
have
you.
kids.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You can't even blame it. Like, I could be like, oh, why do you have that Elsa outfit? I'm like, daughter. You're like, why do you have that stormtrooper outfit? I'd be like, son. You have like, why do you have that corpse baby? You're like, me.
Exactly.
I bought it for myself.
I don't know why I bought that. It's
Were you
very
going
hot.
as something, or was it just to scare people?
I
Because
think
it
just
is terrifying.
I think just to scare people. I mean, what I was going to do
Mission
was
accomplished.
I was coming on shirt off, right? But I didn't want to traumatize poor Gracie, super producer, by having to see a full-length baby. And then Wileen said no. So,
Thank you, Wileen, for so many things that you do that are recognized and unrecognized. Just in the course of a day, imagine, Grace, just imagine how much Wileen has to negotiate with him about like just terrible things, awful ideas.
Yeah, absolutely. Like this
she's
morning.
Just constantly like, she must go to bed at night so tired.
She goes to bed early.
She's like, I am worn out.
That
Whatever
must be
bad
the reason
decisions
why.
you're going to make after I go to bed, I can't be responsible for it.
Well, this morning it was like breakfast, so I made breakfast for us. So so I asked what she wanted. I said, "You want some sausage and eggs?" And she goes, "Yeah, sure." And then I go, how do you want your eggs?
Mm-hmm.
She goes, "Cooked all the way through." I go, "What do you call that?" And she said, "Just cook them. I mean, no runny yolk." I go, "Okay, so you want them OG?" So I call them OG.
Okay.
And then she goes, "Yeah, OG, I guess." I said, "Well, you got to say that then. You got to tell me I want them OG."
She's like, "God, this restaurant sucks. I hate this place. Why do we keep coming here every weekend?"
Because it's every weekend. I go,
know.
"You want your eggs OG?" And she will not say it.
Whatever.
Eventually this morning she did. She just said, "All right, OG." So I asked her again, "Well, tell me how you want your eggs." And she just sat there again.
She's like, I'm not going to play this game.
Going to bed early.
She's like OG with OJ.
Yeah,
Please.
exactly.
Oh my God.
All right, so let's get motivated. This is your choices, Molly. Okay. All right, you got steak, chicken, or fish. Which one are you picking today?
Let's go with fish.
Ooh, a little fish action,
Fish.
In case no one told you this lately, you've done a great job in holding on to yourself through all these difficult times. I'm proud of you.
Oh, that's a short, fast one that should start your day off pretty good. I'll delete that, and there you go, a little fish action. Isn't that nice? Little dog holding
so sweet with a daisy in its mouth. You're like, buddy, look at you. That is a well-trained dog.
Absolutely. That dog is always smiling. He's like, he's all over the internet all the time. All right. So here's the numbers in 402-915-0962. That is our party line. You can text us, send us messages, and dumb questions. We'll better get no dumb questions because there aren't any dumb questions on the show.
Just
also
stupid answers.
Yeah, that's it. Also, you can text us or excuse me, shoot us an email at bpscrasher@gmail.com. I have the winners for the Adam Sandler.
Okay.
Who won? And I'm just going to, where did I have? Right here. I just want to congratulate these guys and thank you, everyone, for playing along, listening, and doing what you needed to do to get in on this running. There was a lot of entries, a ton. I just want to thank Kelly, Taylor, Samantha, and Karen. All right. They all scored a pair of tickets to Adam Sandler for Tuesday.
Have fun.
Yeah, it's going to be a blast. They're super excited and great followers. They listen to every single podcast.
Oh, that's awesome.
Every single podcast. Yeah.
Thank you.
So yeah, thank you so much. And we have some other stuff lined up to give away as well. So hit up our Big Party Show page, peruse it, check it out. Maybe go get some merch for it's almost Christmas time. It's right around the corner.
My son lost his mind the other day.
Why?
A Christmas commercial came on, and I
did
thought
he really?
He was just gonna explode. He is a very
Christmas
strict,
guy?
like he is. We aren't done with Halloween yet, and he's like, and we still have Thanksgiving, so nobody should be talking about Christmas. I mean, I raised him to be very precise with. But
well, that's good because it doesn't make sense. I mean, I get it when did that change like that? Because as soon as Halloween stuff came out, it was back to school and then immediately Halloween.
Boom, Halloween.
And Christmas.
Yeah.
I mean, they even skipped Thanksgiving, I think. I haven't seen anything Thanksgiving, but I need to look around.
Thanksgiving.
So do I.
Thanksgiving's like a really decent holiday. You don't have to give anybody anything. It's just about getting together and eating and just being with people that you love and care about.
And it gets skipped
completely. Like it's because it's not some commercial consumerism. They're like, whatever.
Yes.
Like, so, you can spend any amount of time with your family, but when do you get to buy stuff?
The number one holiday that's spent the most on is Christmas.
Oh, absolutely. With the
Second is Halloween with like $3 billion.
Oh, it's so much.
It's a crazy amount of money. But Thanksgiving, look, we just talked about Aldi and their $40 meal.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
Which best of luck. I mean, when you told me about that, I still am baffled. So Aldi has apparently a $40 Thanksgiving meal that'll feed 10.
Yeah, 10 people.
We're talking $4 per person for Thanksgiving. I don't know if I've ever had $4 per person for any dinner party, let alone Thanksgiving.
I know, and it's a 14-pound turkey. I don't recall if there's a ham on there, but it's all the ingredients to make a giant meal for 10 people. And last year, Molly, when they introduced it first, it was $45. So somehow they're able to go lower.
Which, given this year, I mean, talk about a year where you could have bumped it up to 50 and people would have been like, I get it. I mean, the fact that they were able to lower it $5 is just a miracle. I mean, listen, Thanksgiving's a huge holiday in my household. I host. We always have a lot of people. And I go all out. Like, I don't think I could pull off a $40 dinner. I mean,
I know
I just
couldn't.
don't think I could. I mean, not that I don't think it would be splendid. I think it's great that people could do $40 and feed 10 people. I know myself.
I know. I'm with you.
I couldn't do it.
I mean, I just bought gravy, right? I just bought gravy at Sam's Club that they had. It's that Kinder's brand.
Okay.
And it's bone broth turkey gravy. I'm always on the search for some good gravy, right? And it was, so I spent $14 on just gravy alone. Just gravy. Right? That is just gravy.
Yeah.
Well, granted, one of them, I bought two of them, so it was $7 and something cents a piece, I think. Yeah, it was. And so I figured I'd buy this, and then the next one for the next holiday, I'll use that. Welcome to Gravy Talk.
Gravy
Hot
Talk
new podcast.
Ooh, come on. Get your boats out, people. You're like, what's filling the boat today? You're like, in this episode of Gravy Talk, we're going to talk about black eye gravy. You're like, what?
Do you have a gravy boat? You should have a cat one or something. Do you have
know how many gravy boats I have? I have a problem.
I don't have one.
A problem.
Really?
Like, seriously.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I've got all sorts of creamers and sugars and gravy boats. And I mean, Peter's like, seriously. I was like,
enough.
Yeah, but then, you know, who's happy when we have 26 people over and you don't have to share one gravy boat? You're welcome.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, then all of a sudden, having 4 to 6 gravy boats isn't such a bad idea.
Not when you have that many people. I never thought of that.
It's one day out of the year we could use bowls. I was like, how dare you?
I always just use a pot, right?
A pot
I just use a
that
pot.
You pass around the table?
No, I don't pass around the table. We don't. It's
you don't pass. That's right.
No,
you
it's
do
buffet style. It's kind of what it is. And so I don't even know if they had at Manuel and Katie's even a gravy boat, but I feel like I need to step up and buy one now and bring one. You know, do you have a cat one? Do you have a cat?
Pardon?
Do you have a cat gravy boat?
I have a cat creamer and the milk comes out of its mouth.
Okay.
It's from my grandma's house. It's like 100 years old. I'm not kidding. It's like vintage. Right. It's like 100-year-old cat creamer that I have. I also have a cow creamer.
Cow makes sense. Okay.
Where the comes out of the cow's mouth.
You have nothing that comes out of the rear end as a joke or anything like that? Okay.
No.
All right.
We're not that kind of household. Sorry.
It's okay.
But I mean, I've got a lot of serving dishes.
Okay.
Like,
yeah.
I have, I mean, it's, and they're like each occasion, right? Like I've got Christmas. Special china that's just for Thanksgiving. Like
we don't have
perfect
china.
Autumnal china. And then I've got Easter china where it's kind of more springy and stuff like that. And then I don't have Christmas because we've always been at my mom's house for Christmas. And now I wish I did because we do Christmas, just the 4 of us at home. And it'd be kind of nice to have like some holiday china. But I think Peter would be like, we're good.
Enough with the china. Yeah. Where do you store all this stuff? Do you just have do you display them in a cabinet or something?
I've got 2 buffets. One is like a tall buffet and another one is like a low, like serving buffet. So they're all over the place. And then that's not even my everyday. And then that's not even my other everyday. Like I have 2 everydays.
And you have silver, I'm guessing, you in a case.
I don't. We have family silver, but I don't have it.
Okay. Yeah.
So, but I have
silverware, and we don't have anything in a case.
How many place settings do you think you have?
We probably have close to 8, something like that. And the thing is, if we have enough forks for
8?
Parties, we have 8. Just regular plates you're talking about?
No, like forks and knives. Like how many people could you serve?
Oh gosh, Molly, that's the thing, because we ended up, because we didn't want to buy a bunch of plastic forks for an event, and I think it might have been our party here. So anyway, we probably have roughly knives, spoons, and forks. Forks, we probably have 50.
What?
Spoons, at least 40. So yeah, so when we have people over, and we just did this weekend for a 50th birthday party.
Yeah.
Wileen was like, I said, well, we're all going to be kind of eating outside. So do we want to use the real forks?
Yeah.
Because that's just a mess because people are going to be throwing away whatever plates.
Right.
And now there's forks everywhere.
Where do you store 50 forks?
They're just in a drawer. It's crazy. When we first brought them out, her mom was.
Do you just have like a fork drawer? Because that would be like
half and half, fork and spoon. In the middle, we probably don't have 50 knives, butter knives, because we don't use butter knives a lot. We're not buttering a bunch of stuff here.
Okay.
We probably have 15 maybe butter knives. But it all fits in this drawer. Sometimes it's kind of weird because sometimes you have to make sure the forks are all laid correctly. Otherwise, it
won't fit.
Welcome to Fork Talk.
Seriously. You loved Gravy Boat. Stay tuned for the behind the scenes look at forks. These guys, what don't they cover? You're like, salad plates might be next. I don't know. That might be extra content that we're going to hide behind like a Patreon wall. Like, you're going to have to pay for that access. We're not just going to talk about salad plates for free, people. That is extra content.
Yeah. That's extra. Why? How many do you have real quick, you think?
I have 24 place settings.
Okay, so you have the count. Okay, all right.
With 24, that's 24 salad forks, 24 dinner forks, 24 knives, and 24 soup spoons, and 24 teaspoons.
Okay.
So whatever amount that is. So that'd be like 50 forks, 50 spoons, and then...
All right, so you have... Okay, you're kind of in the same situation as us.
Yeah, I mean, I am. And then we always host this... for the past couple of years, we've hosted this special party in the spring where it's for a friend's birthday, and they always want Irish stew. And so I make Irish stew for like 20 some people. So we have, we have 24 soup bowls.
Oh my God. I wonder how many we have, because they're not fancy. There's one
these
set.
Are like the plated, like the ones with the big rim and everything like that. Like the
that
ones
you get at a restaurant.
You, like, get at a restaurant, right? Like
okay.
Serve pasta in or something like that. We have 24 of those.
Wow.
Peter's like, what? I'm like, just shh. Don't look in the closet. Just
24.
Don't look in there.
I guess why not? I mean, the last time we had a soup party, I had bought a bunch of not paper, but just to-go soup containers, and that's what everybody ate soup out of, with real spoons, of course. But anyway,
with
welcome to Soup Talk.
Oh, don't. That's a whole other episode.
Oh my God, it is cold. First thing I thought this morning was like, oh wow, I guess we're diving right into it. What kind of comfort food am I going to get into? Because once that crock pot comes out, I don't know yet. I'm thinking, I mean, this time of the year is when the crock pot really just gets out, and that just means meals for days. Because there's just two of us, So I made a soup for Wileen, some type of noodle soup.
Nice.
Some turmeric in there and some
turmeric.
I put some turmeric in there.
Wow.
Yeah, for inflammation.
Very exotic.
I told her that. I said that's good for inflammation. Yeah.
She's like, I can't add it to the list of stuff that's going to send me to bed early tonight. Between OG eggs and turmeric, she's like, we haven't even hit noon yet. I'm so tired. Just so tired.
I already asked her what she wanted for dinner. That's the first thing, because I prepare all the meals, right? And we had that party here, so it was a nacho party that kind of turned into a bunch.
I love me some nachos.
Oh, Molly, you would have loved it. Stephanie, my sister-in-law, it was her husband's 50th, Wade. And they're an hour and a half away. So they prepared all of this food and brought it. And then also everybody else brought stuff. I smoked a bunch of chicken legs. There was more food. It was unbelievable. You would have been in paradise. So anyway, we have nothing but tons of nacho fictions right now. So we're trying to determine, do we want to turn it into burritos tonight, or do we do a taco pizza? A chicken? You mean what do you mean chili? like the hamburger's seasoned like tacos. I was thinking we can do a tortilla.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what you could do is like a taco bake.
What is a
So
bake?
you like layer, like, do you have gluten-free chips or gluten-free tortillas?
Okay, so you cook it like a lasagna?
Yes.
All right, that's happening tonight.
Yeah, you layer it like
Tonight.
that, and you can use like enchilada sauce or like salsa in between, like that's the sauce. And then you can use like sprinkle cheese and then sprinkle the chicken, sprinkle the ground beef, make a layer. So then you cut into it and it's like taco
It's like
lasagna.
Taco lasagna. All right, welcome to Taco Talk. Bong bong.
It's like, are they going to get to content? You're like, this is the content.
This is the good stuff. Hey, given any ideas for comfort food, drop us a message. All right, shoot us a text or whatever. All right, so we got no dumb questions. I'm gonna hit the first one. This one is from Jess.
Okay.
I think this is pertaining to you for the most part, Jess in Omaha. Thank you. What's something you swore you'd never say as a mom, but now say all the time?
Oh.
I mean, I thought of that as a dad. What did I mean, that's a tough one, isn't it?
I think, oh my God. My mom used to say this thing, like she'd come in and you fell asleep in your clothes. Like you'd be in bed reading or whatever. She'd be like, don't sleep in your clothes. Like that was her whole thing. She'd be like, you put on pajamas. You don't put street clothes in a bed. Like disgusting. That was like her whole thing.
Oh, that's
don't
funny.
sleep in your clothes. Like she was fanatic about it. Like she would wake you up and be like, change into pajamas. Like this is happening. And now I'm that person. Like when I see my kids get into bed and they're like, haven't changed it. I'm like, don't get in street clothes in your bed.
Yeah.
Gross. Like, do you know where you've been today? You've been on the L in Chicago. Like, disgusting. This is supposed to be clean in this, like a bed is a clean place. Put on pajamas.
That makes sense. Yeah.
I never thought I would be that crazy about it though. I'm also weird about, Peter does this thing where he gets ready in the morning and he'll put shoes on the bed. Like, you know, he'll set him there while he's getting his socks on.
Really?
I didn't know he did it. And then I saw him one time and I was like, are you like, it was like expletive central. Like, I was like, are you effing kidding me? Like, are you effing nuts? Do you know what you step in? It's Chicago. Like, I don't even want to think about the bottom of my shoes being in the house, let alone on our bed. He's like, come on. Like, really? You're going to be this precious about it? I was like, yes.
It's your bed.
He's like, it's at the foot of the bed on top of the, I was like, I like, he came home and he's like, did you strip the bed? I was like, yes, I did. I stripped the bed. Hot water.
Because of the shoes. I don't blame you. I'm the same way.
Right?
Yeah, because I have put my tennis shoes on the bed.
Okay.
But I immediately have taken it off because I'm like, that doesn't even seem right. It's like me putting it on, like shoes on a coffee table. No, on a table of some sort, like the kitchen table. Like, I'm just going to set that right here. Yeah, same thing. And
he dug in like a tick about
Did
this.
he?
Oh, yeah.
Did
He's
he?
like, now I'm going to do it. I'm like, he's like, you don't even know. You have no idea. And I'm like,
oh, God. Yes, you have no idea.
I'm like, that's your side of the bed.
That's funny about the, sleeping in your clothes, because that's one sign, people, if you're listening and you're in a relationship, that's a sign that your relationship is almost over, is when your mate goes to bed in street clothes.
Why?
Because I've always felt that. It's happened to me where I'm with someone and they decide they want to sleep in their jeans. I'm like, why are you sleeping in your jeans?
They're like, because I don't want you to touch my private parts. I want to put as many barriers between me and your hands or whatever other part you want to touch.
Yes, that is 100% accurate.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah. That is like the end of relationship.
The only time I've ever
me,
slept with somebody where they had clothes on is because they passed out.
Yeah, this
like
wasn't...
I've had like like where they come home and they're like, "Hi," you're like, "Yeah." You
see, that's
you're not
different.
Sleeping on the couch, you're sleeping in, and then, like where they just are like, "Good night." When they
Yeah.
wake up the next day, I'm like, how you feel? They're
Yeah,
like,
that's
oh, and by the
different.
way, I took your shoes off because you were trying to have shoes on the bed.
Yeah, so that's the end all. Yeah, that's happened maybe once or twice in my life, and it's just
Yeah, that's bad.
and I also don't believe in people, and you do this. We
I do.
don't. Yeah, you and Peter do it. You have separate blankets.
No. I mean,
Oh,
I
you
have an
guys.
extra blanket on top of me that doesn't
Okay,
go
all
on
right.
top of him,
Oh,
but
I
like we
thought you
share a
were.
comforter.
Okay, all right. That's another thing that um we don't do. I don't. I
No,
even
because I've
said
got
something
that
to her.
weighted blanket, but the
Oh
weighted
God.
blanket is only a twin size. He would never be able to sleep with a weighted blanket on. He's a furnace and I'm
Yeah.
not. So we have the big comforter that's over the whole bed. It's like a king size comforter and we share that. But then on top of that, on my side is an extra blanket.
We
Mhm.
have a weighted blanket. Wileen got it because of you.
Does
Because
she
you
like
liked it. No, we
She
used it.
doesn't?
We put it on one time, and I think she got too heavy of one because
Oh,
it's
yeah, they're
like it
different
is
weights.
smothering. It's
She's
heavy.
tiny.
Well, it's me. It's me too. It's like sleeping. I mean, it's awful. So we've used it
It's like
once, and we don't really know what to do with it. Now it's just hides underneath the bed.
Oh.
I should just give it away on the podcast, right? Would think anybody
Somebody
would
would
want
really
that.
love your used weighted blanket. Someone's like, what's the keyword? How do I get that?
Sleep.
You're
If you
like,
want it,
hand
keyword
me
is
down.
sleep.
It's called hand me down. Sleep.
That's what I'm going to start doing.
What,
The
giving
stuff-
away stuff you don't want anymore?
Yeah, but it's got to be
Zero
slightly
listeners.
used.
0 listeners.
Someone would take that weighted blanket.
No, probably.
You know,
They're expensive.
They're
not
expensive.
cheap.
Yeah, and
I'm
like
sorry
I said,
you got the wrong one.
Well, it's way too much. Welcome to weighted blanket talk.
You guys thought it was just going to be
Food.
gravy boats and forks. Stay tuned. You don't
Stay
even know
tuned
what's
for
going to
more.
come up next.
Yeah, you don't. You know what's going on? A-list, real quick. Is there any things in the world of celebrities?
Well, Kim Kardashian, she has her her underwear, her shapewear line called Skims.
Okay. Yeah.
And she just launched a whole new brand of thongs that are getting a lot of attention.
Oh my God, they're hair thongs. Hair thongs. Why would you wear a hair thong?
They're fur thongs. So basically, even if you wax down there, now you can have hair down there.
But why would you wax down there if you want hair? I guess that's maybe you made a wrong choice.
It's like a wig for your lady parts. There actually is a word for it. It's a merkin.
That's a merkin is what that is?
It can be. A wig for your lady parts is called a merkin, and she's gone ahead and made an entire line of expensive thongs that are merkins. They come in 12 different
colors,
skin tones, and colors. Yes.
Well, that would be fun, man, if you could be a redhead.
Disgusting. Like, I can't even imagine what that feels like.
Yeah.
I don't even want to know. Like, that's the thing. I saw that and I was like, don't. Just don't.
Wow.
She launched it with a video and everything of these people dancing with these thongs on. I don't even, I think they had to like blur it out. Like, I don't know if it makes it past content.
I guess
monitors.
I mean, somebody would buy it, right?
Everybody's been buying it. Like a bunch of them are sold out. They only have like 2X, size 2X available. And the ones that are left
Sorry,
the one that are left in the regular sizes is red hair. Isn't that sad? Red hair is the last one that's left.
So 2X's and red hair.
You can get red hair. If you want to get red hair down there,
it's available. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I was like, oh, the red.
Wow.
I'm just saying, I don't think it's because people don't want red hair. I think it's just because there aren't a lot of redheads. That's what I'm telling myself. Because I'm not a red hair shamer.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
So yes.
So 2X, huh? Wow.
2X. She's got all the sizes.
You should have all the sizes. I mean,
I don't know what. The whole thing is that it's like body positive. I mean,
okay, because I don't even know what 2X boxers look like.
Really?
I don't wear 2X boxers.
You're like just 1X.
Yeah, extra large. Not extra.
What we're calling it?
Not extra large. Yeah, absolutely, hands down. 2X and redhead.
I feel like you are really vanity sizing on this.
No, I could probably go shorter. Or, I mean, smaller. Smaller.
Nobody's asking for shorter.
Yes.
You're like, I could probably go a little higher up on the leg.
Maybe just a little. Yeah.
So 2X, you have no idea what that looks like. Okay.
Not in thongs. Not in thongs. I know that seems awful. I mean, I know it's body positive. I get it. You know, it just.
I don't know what thong. I'm not a thong wearer. I've never been a thong person.
A thong. Gracie, are you a thong wearer? No, she's not either.
HR. Gracie. Triggered. I'm here as your witness. You need somebody to come to HR and help with the paperwork.
There's no HR.
No, obviously not, because we just asked Sweet Gracie if she has a thong. I think if there was HR, we would have been off the air a long time ago.
That was just a test to see if she would answer. I didn't really think she would answer.
Do you wear a thong? Like, I don't want to know that.
Come on. Yeah, you do.
My friend,
All right,
my friend who wore a thong, it was like she had low-rise jeans on and a thong. She was waiting tables.
Oh, and that's the whale tail that comes out. Yeah.
Somebody left. Instead of a tip, they were like, nobody wants to see your whale tail. This is a family restaurant.
I don't blame them. I don't want to see it.
But
I don't find it sexy. They should have tipped her. They shouldn't have done that.
Yes.
I mean,
there's a tip for you. Nobody wants to see your whale tail. I was like,
that's not a planned thing, right?
Whale tail was at a family restaurant. I think they've got some stuff to explain.
Yeah, no, whale tails in the female world, is that something that is planned? Do you think?
Can be. I mean, yeah, because you see, look at all
thongs go up high. They go high, so yeah.
Like Cardi B and those guys, they would have that where it was low slung pants with a high thong. That was like a whole thing.
Yeah,
that's like it's a fashion look.
Kind of like the boxers that are hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
yeah,
all right. All
but no, I've never rocked that look.
I don't know how
to see my underwear. We've had a major wardrobe malfunction.
It doesn't seem like it's comfortable. I don't know.
The only time I've come close is I remember I went out. I was wearing a sheer black dress.
Yeah.
And I had matching, like a really nice lace bra and underwear, and you could see it underneath the sheer dress. So like the idea was
you could see your underwear through the sheer dress.
Yeah, it was like meant to be a sheer dress, and then I was wearing a bra and underwear underneath it so that you could like it was meant to be seen. So they were nice bra and underwear.
So you wore a thong?
I didn't wear a thong. I wore like underwear.
Something underwear.
Like string underwear, but like not thong underwear.
Yeah, that would be
You get a lot of attention when you wear an outfit like that. It was a girls' night out. We were going out for a girlfriend's birthday.
Okay.
And we were all just like, and I got this dress and I was like, this is so cool. It's sheer. And I was like, ooh, I wonder what I can wear in it. And so I decided to wear that. And it was an attention grabber.
Now, how do you
go back to that body?
All right. So the idea of the thong, I always thought was to hide the panty line when you're wearing certain clothes, right?
That. Yeah.
So how, if you don't wear them, how do you hide the line? You just don't wear as tight of underwear or something?
That's what I always thought it was.
Oh, okay. So you don't wear underwear?
Yeah, I would go without underwear.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, for like certain stuff where you didn't want a panty line or something like that. Yeah.
Okay. And that's not uncomfortable? You probably can't really tell anyway. It's no different than, you know. Because sometimes I won't wear underwear if I'm wearing like certain shorts. You know, when we did that live show and I was wearing those gray shorts.
Tell me you were wearing underwear.
Oh, I was. Remember, because
Okay.
I made everybody look at my crotch. And remember,
Yeah,
she
that's
didn't
right,
want me
but
to
I mean,
wear
I
those.
just
She made me wear tight underwear.
okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
So it pulls it in a little
Again,
bit. Yeah.
exhausted by the end of the day. Eileen is just
Yeah.
tuckered out. She's like underwear, all sorts of really, I got to feel a lot of stuff.
Speaking of her, we got What the Wileen right here.
Ooh.
Ooh, let's see what she sent today.
Hey, Mark, I'm 20 years old, and I'm in a relationship with 15 inflatable animals.
What?
My
Wow.
inflatables are the funnest creatures I have to hang out with in my life. I'll eat with them. What, you want my food? You can your own. Watch TV together. Be fine, I'll show you like. If I bathe my inflatables, let's get sure. If I do take my inflatables out swimming.
Oh my God.
What?
What is that? There's some weird people out there, Molly, that are, I mean, that guy's obviously has never had sex or kissed a woman, because why would he be?
That? Maybe he just didn't like it. And then that's why he turned to inflatables.
Maybe that's it. I mean, he had a table set. He had 6 inflatable animals around a table.
We got to find out how many forks and spoons that guy's got.
Wow. How lonely is that?
Be careful with forks and knives around my inflatable friends.
Yes.
You don't want any punctures.
Got a nice pool.
It ruins the relationship.
There's a nice little pool. Oh, you got any dumb questions? Thank you, sweet Wileen. I appreciate it.
Yes, I do have a dumb question.
All right.
Hold on a second. It was one where it was, would you rather have really bad breath or really stinky feet?
Oh, I don't know. That's a toughie. I think I'd rather have bad breath or stinky feet. I don't want any of them. I've had bad breath before and didn't know it. Mm-hmm. So now I carry gum with me in the car and in the truck and stuff like that, just in case. Because I can't smell my own breath. Have you ever met anyone that has halitosis?
Yes.
It's terrible. I feel so sad for those people. It is. It's a hard conversation. The person that I was talking to who had halitosis, you could smell it from a mile away. It was just, I felt so terrible.
You're like, I think you might have like a rotted tooth.
Yes. And he wanted to talk about.
Or death inside you.
And he wanted to talk about. Exactly. And you can't say anything.
God, no. What are you, a monster person?
You're a monster if you say something. And that person wanted to talk about relationships, so he didn't want to get loud. Yeah, so I'm like... I'm turning my head like...
is melting.
Yeah. So there's the question. Would you rather have super stinky feet that you can smell it through your shoes? Because stinky feet has another unique smell.
Yeah.
It seems like when someone has stinky feet, it's always the same smell.
It's like a funk.
Or would you rather have halitosis? I'd rather have stinky feet.
I'd rather have stinky feet.
All day long.
We talk for a living.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, I could definitely triple wrap my feet, but I don't know what I would do about like not being able to talk to people and having them be like, Jesus, Mother of God, please shut up. I mean, they say that anyway, but I just don't want them to say it because my breath is bad. Like, I want them to say it for the real reasons, which is I just am tired of you talking and I wish you would go away and talk to somebody else.
Yeah, halitosis. That is just I don't even know what causes halitosis. Is it an infection? Okay. I
mean, it's like a real condition. I mean, and usually it is a sign of something wrong. I mean, some people can just have stinky breath, like it's their alchemy or whatever. But no, a lot of times, like it really is like the canary in the coal mine. Like something's up inside of you that's trying to make its way out. Like there's something dying.
It's awful. I'm not making fun of people that have it because I get it.
Awful.
Yeah.
It's so self-conscious, I would think. Like that would be the other thing. It's like having, like, I just feel like, you know, like when you have a zit on your face, which I have, on the show.
Yes.
And you just feel so self-conscious. Like you're like, everybody's looking at it.
Uh-huh.
So I feel like if you had halitosis, you would be really quiet, or like you wouldn't want to get into conversations with people because you would just be so attuned to the fact that you're like, my breath is terrible.
Let me ask you this. I know we don't have it. We haven't had halitosis before. Like I said earlier, I couldn't smell my breath, and Wileen said it was bad. Does someone with halitosis, can they smell their own breath? So you can give us a message at 402-915-0962, or email us at bpscrasher@gmail. If you have halitosis, can you smell it? Because if no one tells you and you can't smell it, you're in a different world.
God,
and would you date someone with that? I don't even know. It seems like an awful thing to have.
I don't think I could. I really don't. I'm not a good enough person. I'm not. I'm saying that right now. I am not that good of a person. I don't think I could be with somebody who every time they talk to me, it was like a garbage can.
Yes.
You're like, every time you say, I love you, I feel like I'm at the dump.
Imagine their dentist. Maybe they don't go to the dentist.
Oh my God. Is there a corpse in the apartment?
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
Yes,
that's just you heavy breathing.
Well, I want to know. That's for sure. Because I've experienced it once with one person.
I know exactly
what
you're talking about.
Well, I don't know if you know, but I'm not going to expose that person at all.
Don't expose that person.
No. All right. So what you got to review this for us today? What's your review? This is the segment of the show called "What Did Molly Fall Asleep To?"
What did I fall asleep to this weekend? Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders. Yeah. We are way behind the curve, but Peter and I have decided. We had some unpleasantness a while back where we were watching House of Cards together, and I cheated on him and I went ahead, and he's never gotten over it. So I finally gotten him around to watching Peaky Blinders because I was like, I hear we're going to love it. I never watched it. We can watch it together. And of course, he's like loving it and he wants to fire up another episode. And I'm like, I'm right on the bubble. Like, I don't know.
So did you fall asleep to it? So
that's why? I absolutely did. It was the season finale. And I was just like, I woke up the next day. He's like, you missed so much.
Is it good?
It's so good.
Is it really?
It's so
I'm not
good.
into that. Okay.
Yeah. Gangsters in London. That place is just gross. I mean, talk about smells. You just look around that set and you're like, what did it smell like?
Because they always have the steam coming out of the sewers.
Yes, and like everything's always like just dirty and it's just coal and nobody's got toothbrushes. I mean,
but everybody's dressed nice.
Yeah, everybody looks really nice. They have a lot of really cool clothes. So I fall asleep and I am humbled by the fact that it was the season finale. And it's not like I don't like it. Yeah. But I had to live with the consequences of being made fun of. So I ended up having to watch it alone the next day. And I'm giving myself kudos because it was the season finale. And because the show is done, we aren't all caught up. Like every season is available. We just got through season 1 and I missed the season 1 finale. And he's so like, it shows my commitment and love to my husband. Because it cues you right up into season 2, episode 1. And I pressed stop. Because I love him. And I didn't want to get ahead without him. And you know what he said?
What?
I watched it. It's like, you bastard person.
Yeah.
Like,
so he moved on.
He's like, you were there. It wasn't like you weren't there. I was like, that is such...
Yeah. You weren't there. You were there.
Of an argument. Just a hair of an argument.
So is it worth it? Okay. Because we've been watching that, at least we did, Billy the Kid.
Okay.
We watched that, right? And then we noticed there's like a third season that dropped a couple weeks ago. And then we went on it and I realized, well, we didn't finish the second season. We only got to 2 episodes. So we have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, that's always fun.
Yeah,
and you're like, I got that to look forward to.
And so Peaky Blinders, because we're always looking for stuff. Our main show that we share that we're not allowed to go ahead on is called Is It Cake with Mikey Day.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's a fantastic show. I love Mikey Day. So that's our one show that we do not go forward without each other. Isn't that funny? Is it cake?
That's the one where you're like, nope.
Yeah.
You better not.
Uh-huh.
Well, Peter and I haven't had a show together in a really long time. So this is virgin territory for us. Like it's like refinding your romance. You know, like after all these years together, we're like finally sitting down and watching TV together. Because usually we don't.
It's that time of the year because it's getting colder, right? Does that make a difference to you?
Yeah, I think so. And I just think it's like if once you find a good show, and thankfully it's done. It's done. I mean, a movie's coming out, but I mean, as far as the series goes, it's like we have it all ahead of us and we don't have to wait for something to drop, which I love because nothing I hate more than starting a series and finding out that there's like new episodes, but they haven't dropped them yet. I'm like, I'm with you. Me? I hate
that might be what happened with that Billy the Kid, because that's another one that
you
they
caught up.
No, we never caught up. We haven't jumped into that yet. Probably we will.
No, I'm saying
that's the same thing.
When you were initially watching it, you caught up, and then you fall off. You're like, you lost me, because you were also used to binging now.
Just
that
binge
when they do
it. Just
takeaway method, I'm like, you know what? Like I kind of felt like that with Alien Earth. Like I didn't watch it for a couple weeks because I'm like, I just want to blow through all of these. I don't want to watch one and then wait a week and then watch another one and then wait a week because I'm spoiled because the internet has broken me. And my attention span.
Yeah, it's mine too. Which Alien Earth is this one? Because now I did the same thing. I don't remember finishing Alien Earth. Was that about like Alien? I mean, it's called Alien Earth. What was it about?
It's the Alien series, but it's like Alien, like, you know, I mean, it's like a whole thing. But the ending was really good. I mean, it's the season finale. There's another season that's coming, so it leaves you with all sorts of loose ends.
I'm waiting.
You have to like wait to, you know, season 2. You hope it gets greenlit for season 2. I always think it's so terrible when they leave you with the cliffhanger and then you find out that the network or the streaming platform is like, nope, we're not renewing it. You're like, well, what happened to all this stuff? And they're like, we'll never know because
that's not fair.
Enough. I know.
I don't know why they do that to fans, but I get it. You know, finances, maybe there's not enough people watching it or something like that to cover the cost on it. But yeah, totally is. Hey, we got Employee of the Month today. Yeah,
so excited.
Yay. Well, you co-existed on one with
Mayo Man.
With Mayo Man.
Terrible. It's just awful.
So we can do that now.
Yeah. Let's do it.
I don't want to. I mean, this is, I
want you to have to live with this decision. Usually we push it to the end of the show and you don't have to sit in the uncomfortableness, but I really want you to this time.
Well, we're towards the end. We're towards the end. We're getting there. You know what I did see before we get to that? I did see that parents are starting to pay kids to limit themselves on social media. And it's the big question. Is that bad that you're encouraging kids with money? And this is the big debate. Is it bad that you're doing that? Outside of just being a parent and going, no, limit it.
I think it's a compulsion for some of these kids. So what you're doing is you're incentivizing them because it's not
with
like
money.
A normal. But it's not a normal don't do that kind of thing. I mean, this is literally compulsive behavior. They conditioned you to be an addict. So basically you're saying like, you can give this up. There will be a reward because this is not just, you know, it's not a normal thing to give up.
Yeah,
it's not like, hey, stop eating junk food or whatever, or like no more snacks after 9. You're like, okay, I can police that, whatever. This is something where they have rewired these kids in such a way that they don't even know how to not do it. Like,
they don't.
Mom, I wish I couldn't. Like, there are kids where they're like, I wish I could stop. So if that's going to help them, I paid
that's where
my
it's
kid
spinning
to use the bathroom.
What do you
when
mean
they were
by
potty
that?
training.
Oh, okay.
I
That doesn't
incentivized
make
him.
it
Like I was like,
okay.
if you use the bathroom, you get a Matchbox car. How is that any different?
It's
Like I was
not
like,
any different.
You have to do this. You have to learn how to use a toilet.
Yeah.
So
It is a tough
if it
deal.
takes giving
It's a
you a
tough deal.
Matchbox car.
Molly, I remember when the youngest was probably 14 years old, and he was talking to me about how his father was, always on him about getting off his phone.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And then he had said to me, well, he's on his phone too. And I'm like, that's your dad, though. Your dad, you should listen to your dad. And he said to me, looked me right in the eyes and said, I don't know what else to do. This is all I know. This is at 14 years old. This is all I know. It's like, oh, get off your damn phone. Yeah. So, yeah, that's hard. So that's what the big debate is that they're going, should you be giving your kid money to limit themselves, or is that teaching them responsibility with money also? So now you're making money. You know what I mean? That's a tough thing. I know. I mean, it's a trend right now. So, but what do you do?
For us, they have to check in their devices at night. Right? Like they give
still? Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like their phones and everything.
Yes. They don't need an alarm. I get them up in the morning. There's no reason, because the times that they've had their devices in their rooms, it's like 3:00 in the morning. And I mean, they go down the rabbit hole. I mean, I've talked to my son about it. He's like, I can't stop. Like if I don't
really,
yeah. I mean, and it is, you just watch YouTube videos, or you're on Discord, or you're talking on Reddit, or whatever you're doing. And it just sucks you in. I mean, think about how we lose track of time. And we're grown-ups. We didn't even grow up with this stuff.
Absolutely.
We still you poke your head up. You're like, it's been a half an hour and I've watched 7,500 reels.
I know.
I suppose I should start making dinner.
I hear you. Or start setting alarms on your phone.
Right. So, I mean, if you're a kid and you don't have impulse control, and you've had this access unfettered for how long? Oh my God, their brains.
Life. I mean, think about that, Molly. Even some of these kids have had it since they were babies and couldn't talk.
Yeah, iPads.
iPads, and that's how it starts, and that's where it goes back to Oliver going, this is all I know. Now, Oliver didn't have phones like that and stuff like that when he was young.
Yeah,
he got it later, I think like Mara and Declan, your kids.
Yeah, Mara doesn't have a phone yet.
She doesn't. Okay, is she saying anything about it or anything like that? Okay.
No.
Hey, what was that story, real quick, about Declan sneaking? Didn't he sneak?
Yes.
What was that again? Share that with us.
Oh my God. He was sneaking and getting up at night and going on the computer. This was when he was little, and he never napped. He wasn't a napper kid. And he was coming home and he was crashing out. He was going to bed. And I was like, oh my God. He was this close to going to the doctor and getting every blood test, every panel done, because I was like, he's obviously got leukemia. And no iron in his blood, and he's dying, and he's napping. And then I caught him.
How'd you catch him?
Because I was getting up to do the show. That's how late he was staying up. 4:00 in the morning. And I hear this little scramble. That's why he was so tired. He wasn't going to bed at night. He was staying up until 4:00 in the morning, just watching videos and doing whatever. I mean, that is what you're dealing with.
Holy smokes.
So that's why I was like, I look like a freaking Best Buy electronics department up in my house. I'm like, computers, iPads, phones, watches. I mean, it is all devices handed over. The thing that I hate, this is the thing that I really do hate.
Yeah.
I remember in high school, I loved listening to music in my room. You'd be able to play music.
Oh, that's right.
Now it's all on devices.
You're right.
So if they're I'd like some white noise or something to go to bed, or I'd like to listen to my music after, it's time to turn in your device. Because just because they turn in their device doesn't mean they have to go to bed. That's just means no more device time. Read. I don't know, build a house made out of cards. I don't care, but you don't have devices. And that's
never thought of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I never thought of that at all. I mean, we have a alarm clock that plays white noise, different sounds. It's old, but for some reason we have it, and that's what we drown life out at night. Is we just play rain. It's raining.
Rain.
Yeah, so maybe that's the route. I never thought of not being able to sit in your room and listen to music unless you have.
Oh, you remember
like
just
a radio.
hanging out?
Yeah,
just like listening to music and doing whatever. I mean, putzing around. Like I just remember like reorganizing my desk or something like that. But like you're just listening to music while you're doing it, or just hanging out, reading and listening to music.
I used to love rearranging my room.
Wasn't that fun?
Oh my God, it was just a blast. Just rearranging it some other way. Now I don't. We just grow out of that, I guess. Right?
I don't know.
I don't rearrange rooms
like
anymore.
To rearrange stuff, but it just feels. It's like now you've got a whole house.
Yeah.
Before that was all you had was your room.
Yeah.
I just remember, like pulling the bed. Your parents were like, "What are you doing up there?" You're like, "Grrr."
Yeah, moving everything around,
moving the furniture around, and your parents just being like, "What is happening up there?" You're like,
"It was the fun
around."
That was so much fun as a child. I don't know why that is, but it was. I spent a lot of.
You would just do it yourself. There'd just be like this huge dresser. You're like,
moving it over. All right, we're going to get to Employee of the Month. First of all, we got someone jumping on Wednesday. She's a local gal. Mary Lee Painter is her name. She's written quite a few books, and her sister is also a book writer who's she's done very well, of course, also. But the interesting thing about Mary Lee is that she does listen to the podcast and stuff. And I guess something's in this book when I had spoke with about, I haven't read the book yet because it just is about to drop. When is it dropping, Molly?
It's dropping on Monday. It's dropping today.
Okay. Something about the hot tub.
Oh,
and I
really?
talked about the hot tub with Wileen, I'm sure. So we're going to find out what that's all about.
I love it.
And also we're going to give you guys a chance to pick up a few copies. Of it. And this is important to support local, support people. So if you're listening to this podcast, make sure you listen to her and her book. And if you want it, you can go to bigpartyshow.com and you can actually get registered to win it now. There's no keyword or anything like that. Just throw your name in there and become a party crasher too. Because when you become a party crasher, you also are going to get heads up on contests and everything like that. And we have some solid stuff coming at you soon. All right. That's Wednesday. Are you ready for Employee of the Month?
Bring it.
All right. Here we go. Here it goes. All right. There's me. April. There's Gracie for May. Peter. June.
Murray.
July is Murray. August is Tequila. September is Molly and Mayo Man. Oh, who's October? Oh, the sweet Wileen.
It should be the sweet Wileen. Oh my gosh. She's the cutest. Aww.
Congratulations. Sweet
Look at her professional
Wileen.
photo. She and Peter, man, they both know how to like really look like people with jobs.
Yeah, I mean, there were quite a bit of people in there. We had Gracie, who is great at everything she does for us. She answers questions like, do you wear a thong or not? So she's 100% part of the show. You got Brock. He's brand new, but he's got some work to do to get there. And then there's Wileen, of course.
Obviously. Well, she helped a lot with Rebecca Rosen. She was an absolute rock star.
It's funny. I asked her about
that. A couple of friends. And they're like, it was so sweet to hear Wileen's voice. I was like, aw.
Next time I'm going to set up a mic for her because she just kind of sat and then she called everybody and made sure the calls were online. And, she does What the Wileen. She's constantly sending me stuff as well. And she's kind of HR manager. Yeah. If there's an HR, it would be her.
This is another thing that's going to send her to bed early tonight. She's like, thought it was just us, but you've managed to make this into a whole working thing too.
Yeah. All right. So employee of the month. I got to get her a shirt. Sorry, I don't want to have co-employee of the month. That you know that shirt doesn't exist. But
sure doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah. Boy, man, I'm a baby. I'm a baby.
That is the scariest, awfulest looking baby.
Yes, it is.
Just terrible.
All right. That is it. By the way, Huskers, what happened to you guys? Boo hoo hoo. A lot of stuff to work on. We're obviously not there yet. So this weekend was a bit of a beatdown for them. Well, yeah, letdown. Dylan got sacked. It was a record 9 sacks for Minnesota. 9 sacks in one game is so crazy. Right?
Is it? I mean, I don't even know.
I don't even think that might be a record in the world. I don't know because you don't get sacked.
Not the good kind of records.
Yes. 9 sacks in the game. How does that happen? Do you even have a line? I mean, by the time you got that ball, these guys were on them. And remember last year, it's the same scenario. We went 5-1, Minnesota or whoever we played to beat us. And then, luckily we made it to a bowl game. Hopefully that's not the same scenario, but they obviously have things to work on. Yeah, 9 sacks a lot, Molly. 3 is a lot.
3 is a lot. 9's ridiculous then. Okay.
9 is stupid. Okay. Yeah, 9 is stupid. I mean, you can't win a game when your quarterback can't throw the ball because he's laying on the ground all the time. But on to bigger and better things, people. All right, we're out of here. Thanks
Happy
for listening.
Monday.
Yes, and by the way, I do want to say this. If you make it this far, I hope you do. I talked to someone who won the Bluebird improv tickets, right? She had said that she's been listening to the podcast there's like a delay on it. And I'm like, well, how are you listening to it? And she goes, I go to bigpartyshow.com and listen to it there.
Oh.
And so I directed her and showed her how to listen to it on Apple and Spotify. All right. So if you have any friends out there that don't know, just show them, show them. That's all you got to do. And then, and they'll bring them joy as well. And that's what we do. All right. We out of here. We'll see you guys Wednesday. Have a safe day and do yourself good.